Cash, obviously, I wouldn't say it was the perfect performance, but would you say it's the perfect response after the poor Bulls lost, to come here, comfortable win, bonus point?
Yeah, definitely not the perfect performance, but we obviously spoke about the actions and what do we want to see and what do we want to show to the world and show to ourselves around that. We were clearly bitterly disappointed after the Bulls performance. So to walk away with 5 points, really proud and really happy.
Ek moet sê daar's die raaisel dalk is daar's hoekom daar's julle nie elke naweek nou so goed. Dit is alhoewel daar foute was. Daar's dit ten volle of ek moet sê daar's een naweek so genaamd nie goed van die wat nie is daai rede.
Ek dink die Bulls se performance, as jy vat ons het Desember, Januarie, baie getravel, so dalk nie te veel genoeg roteer binne daai Januarie maand nie, met die travel terug. Maar ek dink ook daar's 'n element van dit waar ons onsself onder druk sit by die huis omdat ons so goed wil speel en omdat ons dit vir die mense wil doen. So 'n paar goeie eerlike gesprekke het ons het 2 weke gehad rondom dit. En ek dink op die einde van die dag met goeie energie en met 'n kop wat 'n bietjie skoner dink, is jou uitvoering beter.
Franco, what are your impressions of the game? What was the turnaround and how you beat the Sharks?
Yeah, like Coach said, we're all proud men in the change room, and the performance we gave against the Bulls wasn't up to our standard. And to come back after a week break and to see that on Monday, like the performance, it was quite tough to take. And yeah, we just said, listen, that's not what we want to stand for. We want to stand for a team that has energy, that has hunger, and that plays a good brand of rugby. And I think at stages today we really showed that. Yes, there was mistakes and stuff to fix, but that's going to be in every game. So yeah.
Cash, it was an okay start to the game, but then the Sharks sort of scored that try and then they were on top for a good period of that first half. You guys were aided a bit by the yellow card, but in previous matches when you've lost, you've had that poor start and you haven't been able to fight back. Were you happy to see that type of fight back, to take that good lead into the second half and then, pull away from it?
Yeah, definitely. That was part of the discussions we had. Sometimes we've got tunnel vision and we feel the pressure, or we feel that this moment is now and that's the only moment. So I think mentally we did shift a little bit the last 2 weeks in terms of pressure and perceived pressure. But again, the try that scored was really good, but we didn't really feel that we can't come back forward, or we didn't feel that it's almost game over for us. Where I think at stages against the Bulls game early on, it felt like, or it perceived like, we were getting hammered from the beginning. So I think good response from us seniors. This last 2 weeks was really good, and I felt that spilled over to the game in terms of opportunities, looking for more opportunities. We know the team that they picked, if you're going to give them momentum and you're going to give them easy ball, they're really quick, they're really dynamic. So I think it was a good response to get the lead into halftime, and then I think we also started well the second half.
And then Cash, considering how well the Sharks went with their lineouts against the Stormers, how pleased were you with how the lineouts went today?
Yeah, if you look at, again, referring to the Bulls game, if you don't get your lineout ball, it's almost impossible to attack from and get that momentum and get the ascendancy in defence. So to get the ball to play is obviously nice, and what we do with it is also important. So I think we were a lot better and more effective there today. Had the ability to put them under a bit of pressure. Sometimes it's whatever way, just get the ball and get playing. And there were some good solutions today. Proud of them.
Coach, how satisfying was it to sort of, at the beginning of the game, I think you had 2 opportunities you didn't take, including a drop by Darry. And then how satisfying was it to sort of execute and get those 2 tries? I think you had 3 opportunities, you got 2 out of 3 during the yellow card. How satisfying was that sort of return?
Yeah, massive. And speaking to, or referring to a little bit earlier, I think against the Bulls we felt there's only that one opportunity, and that's the end of the game, where I think it is a bit of area of growth for us to go. There is 55, 60, 5 minutes, whatever the time is left. back ourselves enough to recreate or create another opportunity, and then have the patience and the execution to execute that. So, like I said, I feel mentally we did grow a little bit this last 2 weeks.
Ons het nou gesien daar's 'n haie het dan van ouens ek moet sê daar gereis. Moet daar's 'n ouens soos daar's Morland van 'n berg. Daar's ook nou rus en ons wanneer ek doen is daai ruskans in vir hom gaan dit nou inmeng met die saak loop.
Hy het laasweek gerus. Nee, so ja, ons het 'n plan met hom. Hy het al goed gerus. Ons het 'n management plan met hom vir die seisoen. Obviously as jy 13, 14, 15 bokke het, is die impak seker meer. Wanneer ons hy behoort beskikbaar te wees.
Actually, guys are now firmly in the running for the SA Shield. Can that be used now to give the guys a bit of an extra push this week, going into that Stormers match? You know that you've got that chance to pinch in if you can get a good win over them.
I'm going to give you the boring answer. I think the difference between us today is staying in the moment and staying focused and understanding how we're going to create opportunities against a really good Sharks defence, and if you're going to give them free ball, I mean Fussy and the outside backs is really quick. So I'm going to answer process. For us, and we just spoke about it now in the change room, is how are we going to approach it, and it's up to us. Let's be honest, we haven't won a lot of silverware in the last 2, 3, 4 years. So yes, that is an opportunity for us. But the moment you're going to spend 1 inch of energy on that, I think you're going to take away from our performance or what we need to do. So is it nice to be in the opportunity? Obviously, it's really nice for us to be in this opportunity. But 110% focus will be on our process.
And you guys obviously know that the Stormers are going to be really fired up. 2 straight losses to the Sharks, and they weren't good in those. So does that also, the team knows what to expect from them coming up here?
Yeah, definitely. Similar to what we felt against the Bulls. They wanted to make a statement that week, and again, that's why we were so disappointed. But the Stormers, after playing the Sharks twice, didn't get the wins there. We know how proud they are. We know the quality they have. If you're not going to be 110% ready for the Stormers, then they can absolutely tear you apart. So we know that we need to be good.
Again, then, this is now your guys' 5th win in 6 games against the Sharks. 3 bonus point wins at home, and you lost 3 games against them. Would you say that you've now become the Sharks bogey team?
No. Yeah. No, please, we won't get sidetracked by that. We do feel if you don't get 1 or 2 things right against them, their defence, their aggression really put you under pressure. If you look at the 2 Stormers games, I think the kicking game really suffocated the Stormers. The set piece really did well. So again, proud of our reaction and proud of our plans.
And Funke, just the chat on the field, amongst the guys during the game there, during that difficult period that the Sharks were on top and to turn it around, what were sort of the talks amongst you guys in those little...
Yeah, definitely calmness, because we were playing the rugby in the right areas of the field. Just 1 or 2 mistakes let them in, and then 1 or 2 discipline errors, and then there was also stuff the Sharks do good. I mean, the team on this level will do something good. You have to take it on the chin and you have to move on. And just to add on what Coach said, area of growth for us in terms of not getting tunnel vision 30 minutes in, there's another 50 minutes left. So proud of how the boys reacted on that, and to stay calm, to make plans, and then as soon as they got points, we got points immediately back. So and that then obviously lifts the energy. So yeah, definitely a lot more mature and calmness between the guys. Well, SA Derby, like you said, SA Shield on the line, all that type of stuff. I don't think there's one player that won't be excited. But with that excitement must come accuracy and be clinical and play in the system.